Hey, peace, power, and profit, everyone. Welcome to Urban Economic Wellness Show. We're a little late because I'm coming to a competition, cheer competition. And all right. We're gonna be okay, so we're gonna start off, we're gonna do a problem tree. And today our problem tree will be on okay, so last time we did a problem tree. I'll show you guys what that kind of looks like, right? So we did a problem tree the last time and we came up with some solutions. And so this time we took a problem tree on after school programs. Okay. So let's put this in the corner. Education only. So you get this time we're gonna do after school, right? And so we're gonna do it similar to before. We're gonna take together just to kind of, so I have to stop. So, all right. So boom. So our all right. So let's get it popping. Chris, where you at? Where you at? Christmas. So we're gonna do.
I'm eating.
So our problem tree is going to be
I'm eating.
limited access to quality after school. All right. Now, why did I choose this topic? I chose this topic. Conversation behind kids' reading ability, math, and science skills, and read, right? And so a lot of the kids are taking prerequisites when in college because they are not, they're passing the kids along, and primarily probably because um, the way they have the system designed now. So I noticed they are doing individual planning deals or whatnot, but probably because when we were coming through school, and I don't know, Chris, you could probably speak to this. When we were coming through, they had we had tutoring opportunities in the evenings that would actually go to different. I mean, you had different courseworks that you would go through. So on the bottom of our tree, we're going to talk about root causes. Why why does this exist? Okay. Why is there lack of quality after school? What's the reason that this goes on? Right. So you guys can help me out in the chat. Where is Chris?
I'm eating, Mo. I'm eating.
Oh, you eating. Okay, work eating.
I told you I was cooking a while ago.
Oh, you on my headphones. Hold on. I was wondering. I was like, I heard him, but where'd he go? You have been talking to me the whole time.
Yeah,
Look, I heard somebody. I was like, where's that noise coming from?
that was me.
It was no, you were in my headphones.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, I hear somebody talking, but I don't see him. Okay, no biggie. No
Yeah.
biggie. I'll rock out.
Okay.
All right. So let's see. Let me see. Let's see where Brandon at and Colton. Let's see. Well, he ain't sleep. He ain't never sleep. What was this? Um. All right. Let's see. Price might be gone. He might be dealing with his peeps. All right. So let's do this. Let's talk about this because there's a whole bunch of people live, whatever, and I'm super late, so it's my fault. All right. So so what are some of the root causes, right? That there's no that there may not there be limited after school programs. So, we could talk about right now the fun you got you got some funding. Funding could be a issue, right? Like a funding in the schools to pay maybe the teachers or who's ever available may not want to do the program unless they're getting paid. You have other what up resources. Maybe they don't have what's necessary to kind of bring that to when I talk about, let's see, we talk about resources for after school program. Oh, transportation, could be an issue. Maybe the infrastructure may not have the capacity to do it, right? Which is usually fall under the staffing needs, right? May not be able to do that. What's up, Brandon? We're doing a we're doing an after school program problem tree, right?
What's going on, everybody? What's happening?
Hey, hey, hey. So we're doing a problem tree and we're looking for root causes to why we don't have good after school program, right? You got maybe maybe the parents don't know, or maybe they're not interested, or maybe they haven't voiced their opinion on creating something to help the kids, right? Maybe they're um community engagement. Maybe you don't have any community-based organizations offering an after-school program. So what I'm looking at, Brandon, is why the kids have such low math and reading skills. What are some ways that we can look at helping the school or supporting the schools getting that together? And it's like, okay, if we have a lack of access to quality after-school programs, because maybe a lot of paid programs, and in those areas where the skill sets are low, probably maybe because there's a lack of funding, right? So that may be something we could go after. When we talk into these individuals, we have to know what we're looking for. Learning materials, maybe.
Yeah.
Tell me if something jumps out at you extra.
What you got? You got lack of resources, fund issues, staffing challenges. Um,
Or staffing. Yep, let me get that
uh,
one. So,
what's that? Poor awareness, communication, engagement. I mean, so when I see stuff like this or like anything like this, when I was doing project management, I would think not as a project, but like as a consumer. So like,
hmm
and then like, basically, this is what you're doing too. But
hmm
you got to think of an aspect of the actual consumer and then the actual who's your target audience. And sometimes it helps to talk to your target audience too. So for
hmm
this case point, I think you know if you had like a what age group is this for?
well, right now, we just talking after school, and right now we could say 12th grade because I'm looking at getting them prepared to go to college because they're taking prerequisites, and so
Okay,
that's wasting money for school.
All right, so that right there in itself, sparks a challenge. Majority of these
Mhm,
kids right now are not ready to go to college. They're ready to
mhm,
get out of school, they're ready to go party or something like this. So that's one big hurdle that you gotta get. You gotta get their interest on getting prepared to go to college. Now,
mhm,
in that self is gonna sound boring. So you have to
mhm.
make it um for lack of a better word, fun and
Oh,
interesting.
college tours. So you saying, wait, you say like a better way, what?
I said, lack of a better word, you got to make it more appealing for these kids to get ready to go to colleges. So if you if you decided to appeal to that certain grade level, what are some of the things? Shoot, you could probably grab something from like
So
social
college
media,
tours,
college tours,
yeah.
like a field
Um,
trip almost to colleges, specific.
so
You could do certain degrees or better yet, certain career fields
oh yeah,
that
I like that.
certain
College
colleges
vi
will provide.
college visits centered around, so maybe they could do a, well wait, so we talking about root causes. So okay, boom, boom, boom. So I think we got enough of that. Okay. So now um I want to do, I like to do solutions versus the effects. I like to switch this around a little bit instead of saying what the effects of it. We already know what the effects of it is.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Kids
I would
not
like
going to
to
school.
do solutions. I would like my tree to blossom to solutions instead of effects, right?
Yeah,
So one solution. So we're gonna say instead of we're gonna say benefits. What if we did this? Um, what did I say? What did we say? Um, so we're gonna say solutions. If these are some routes you can take, some solutions to help. Oh, you said it, Brandon. You said to gain their interest.
yeah. To gain their interest. So let's say if you did like a poll
Student
at a certain high school,
interest. Yeah, I like that.
and
Oh,
you grab, let's say you broke it down to like five different categories. English, math, science. Social studies, and let's just throw a Hail Mary in there. Let's say technology, right? You take a poll
yeah.
of all the kids that did the poll. Probably in that whole poll,
Mm,
technology would probably be like the number one, right? Because a lot of kids
hmm.
are prone to go towards technology. So
Right.
from then, I think you have to find a way to find certain careers that appeal to those kids too. So something like a social media,
Hmm.
some type of influencer, and then once you get like a certain specific type of job title or like some type of field, look around your like the nearest colleges that might provide some of that, or if not provide, um, gives you like a good stepping stone, a good, foothold to that might lead into that actual career field, or that might lead into that actual pathway down the line. I mean, let's say a kid likes robotics.
Hmm.
Depending on where you is, I mean, I know MIT is like the number one college for robotics. So if you got a kid who loves robotics, you probably take him on a field trip there. You might be more
Yep.
well versed on how to get the proper, you know, tour taken off right. But I don't know. You might. I'm just saying, you Mo. I don't know how would you go about actually getting the tour. Like, would you talk to somebody from
Oh, permission slip.
and like somebody from the
So
administration office, though, right? As far as like
right.
the
So
college side.
right. Right. So once you receive the poll, the results from the poll, then you schedule the dates. You schedule the dates, and then so that poll needs to really be taken the junior year, and then the senior year, you have the dates already scheduled for those kids to participate in the poll. So when they're doing registration, you can have them go ahead and do, since their parents are with them most of the time when they're doing registration, they can go ahead and authorize those permission slips for those kids to visit those schools. So that way nobody gets left behind. They get told about this information on the front end. So you can you schedule the the visits, the site visits to these schools, and then you schedule them by the number of students that's interested. So you could give the kids another opportunity, like maybe say, because you gotta schedule transportation, all of that stuff have to be met, right? And so you schedule, and then you take those students on a visit. And so you take the students that say they're interested, and the undecided students, right? And that way, that student, and you could only visit, let's say you say,
What you said,
well,
take the kids that's undecided too.
yeah, you have to take them somewhere because maybe they just don't know. They haven't never been exposed.
I mean, honestly, I think, in my opinion, that
You say
probably be waste.
no?
Yeah, I mean, that'd be a waste of capital because you want to get what you want to appeal to what they want to do. So if you got
Right,
somebody who's a liberal arts major or who likes art, they don't want to go to MIT or like some of the like
right,
Oracle or like Microsoft or something like that. Give it
right,
granted, they might,
right. Okay,
but
so I got you. So let's do this. So would you say every kid has to either visit a school, a company, or yeah, a school or some type of workforce, some type of company or organization? Like you have to
uh,
choose one, or maybe you give them two opportunities. One, you can choose. You can take a tour in the fall, and you can take go on a visit in the spring.
so give them the option to go towards go to a tour, an option in the summer, spring, on their own or in what's in school.
In school.
Okay, all right. So
Oh,
I,
you know what? Oh no, no, go ahead.
I was gonna say, okay, instead of doing the guessing work, let them pick two places or pick two companies that you find fascinating and you wouldn't
Right.
mind working for, and then work backwards from that. So reverse engineer that then. So if somebody says,
Okay.
"Oh, I like Kohl's or something like that," well then obviously Kohl's have a lot of clothes in it, a lot of designer stuff.
Hmm.
Bring it backwards. It's like okay, what's a good uh, college out there or a good you know vocational school that deals with clothing or some type of fashion stuff. I know there's one. What's the name of that college that deals with
Oh,
fashion?
we got one in Savannah.
Is it college or is it like a trade
Uh-huh.
school?
It's a school. It's a um it's called SCAD. It's an arts and design school in Savannah.
Okay, so I think it'd be a best bet right there. I mean, work backwards. So if they pick art and they give you. Oh, I like Kohl's because it has a lot of clothes and I'm big in fashion. That's one way
Mhm.
of thinking. And I think another way you can bring a new idea to the kid to see what they like as far as like the
Mhm.
job is. Um, do what is it called? Find an assessment test.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
you can
We can
find an
look.
assessment test. Um, I think majority of the time those things are not accurate, but it's dang near close to it. So,
Well, it's
uh,
probably because of the population.
right. So, I mean, that's two ways I can think of it. Find out what their interest is by asking, "Hey, what's your favorite store?" or "Where do you like to shop?" or "What outside of school interests you the most? Somebody says like they like cars, okay. You know, you could take it to UTI or um as a school. Um
Yeah, it's called Savannah College of Art and Design.
yep,
Hmm.
so work backwards.
And you know
Because
what? Go ahead.
I was gonna say because it's mostly for them. And I
Yep.
think in order to get this program, you have to I think for this particular program, you have to get the get a survey first.
Mhm. Get some own and give them some ownership.
No, not them. I mean, like for you to create this actual program, I think you have to do more research before you actually start the program. So, obviously, I know you do, but you know, you have to go to schools and say, hey, what are you interested in, and then create
Mhm.
this program around what they're interested in.
Right. So do you research? Research. Because here's what I think that happens is that a lot of students, and here's the sleeper, the associations. I think every student that's going to attend any college or university needs to join an association in that career field. The reason is because those associations are going to help those students narrow down what they're trying to do. They're going to put them in front of companies. They're going to put them in front of if they want to further their education, postgraduate degrees or graduate degrees or whatnot. They're going to put them in front of those universities who may be paying for their fellowship going to school, and so they're going to put them in front of people that can help them. So instead of trying to do the hard work, let's get them connected to those organizations that were designed to put them there. So when you're talking about, and I think that would encourage them to want to learn more, right? Or to participate in that's what you call a quality after school program. Because we also have to talk about what are some other ways to get them interested in reading, interested in math. And I think the only way you can do that is getting them to buy into what their interests are. Like you said, survey. Do a survey of the students. What are you interested in?
No, 100%. Yeah, you're right. Yep. With the whole association thing, only thing I got, or one drawback I got for that is I feel like the association might force them to go towards a certain direction. I don't think that'd be good for the kids.
Well, the associations, if you not all associations are one direction driven. So for instance, like the mine, because I'm an accountant, my association is for accountant, business, and related fields. So that means you could be a business major, an accountant, a finance major, an investor. You could be interested in economics, different ways. So what happens is they bring in, like you mentioned, the Fortune 500. They bring in all the Fortune 500 companies, and they have all these different type of positions that are that you could possibly work in, and you decide if you want to interview or you want to interview for an intern, are you interested in just learning more, or and so it's like a whole bunch of exhibits and presentations. So you really don't have to focus. Like I know the engineer one, it's a whole bunch of engineer companies, different types of engineering, and they just put up a whole bunch of exhibits, and you just basically go and try to identify. And if not, if anything, you're just getting exposed to different areas of a career. Because when you're in school, you're just taught, okay, the overall field. You know, when you go to those colleges and universities, they'll have, okay, biology major. They'll have, business, but there's a whole lot of stuff underneath that. And I'm talking about undergrad, it's a whole lot of career fields that fall underneath that you won't know until you get out there in the workforce and then try to start applying for jobs. That's the only reason I threw that one out.
And then just to add on to that, it's just you got to make sure the program has jo- jobs available when they get done with it. So I
Right.
think another factor is if you can build some type of a chart based on statistics of actually getting a
Oh,
job.
okay. Yep. Let's do that one. Yep. 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 Jobs chart.
I mean, I'd
So
rather
that would be good. Let's do that. Let's do that next.
Yo, what up,
Or
Brandon?
maybe you got something to contribute.
Just think higher or lower on your favorite beer stack. Chance to win.
What we got?
Free pick. Join
We're doing the after school, quality after school program.
just by playing on
Specific fields?
today to get up to $1,000.
No, we're trying to say how do we get these kids interested and get prepared before they go to college, not after they, that would kind of enhance, create an after school program that's worthwhile, not just
Oh,
running around babysitting.
to educate them on, how to get to college as far as what if you don't get scholarships, you got financial aids, grants and all that stuff and how you can sign
No,
up for
no,
all of that.
no, we talking about getting just piquing the interest. We ain't even got to the money. Piquing the interest, you know, because we have our communities, there's a lack of funding in there, lack of materials, lack of resources, community engagement. They're already not getting enough money from the government. The facilities are horrible. They may have poor staffing. And we're saying, okay, we're not looking for the effects of that. We're looking for some solutions. And we're saying if we should do a survey for those students, right? And then find out what their interests are. Then maybe select a couple of companies they can do site visits to. Then, maybe identify some of the associations they can be a part of, go to some of their conferences, do site visits to the colleges and the universities, do some research. In the areas. Job chart. So we on the jobs chart. Brandon thought it was a good idea to expose them on what jobs are out there, and I mean, what's the jobs that are future that's going to be paying. You're saying, we expose them now when they get out of school, that those career fields may no longer be lucrative, so to speak.
But that's what I'm saying.
Right.
All of that goes into that. Because if you can't afford school, your only options is, grants, financial aid, stuff like that.
Well, what we were getting to right now is to say, okay, before we can even get you to the financial aid office, I got to get you to want to go.
Yeah, the only thing
I
that's
got
gonna
to
make
get
them
you
want to go is something that interests them.
interested. That's what we say. So in order to find the interest, we got to research, find out what the student wants, then expose them to what may be lucrative, and then we could talk about some money. And because some of this stuff that you get exposed to could possibly pay for your school. But we work backwards. We put them in school, and then you get a whole bunch of kids running around campus talking about they don't really know what they want to major in. You should have figured that out your junior year, senior year. And that's why a lot of other kids, when they get to school, they already know what they're going into because they've been exposed to it. Now, it's okay if you change a major, but it's not okay for you to sit in school for 4 years taking classes and you don't know what the hell you want to major in. So we're saying build a good quality after school program while they're in grade school that's going to pique their interest by the time they graduate.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. That's gonna be difficult to do.
It's
Uh,
not.
it is because it's really gonna come down to the parents. If the parents ain't doing nothing like that, the kids ain't gonna follow suit. I don't care what you uh
uh,
have out there. You gotta have structured parents that are actually doing something. And they
That's
gotta be there supporting that kid to do that.
but that's I wouldn't say that it would I wouldn't say that it would fail completely because we know there's a lot of scenarios where kids are lacking right now, and kids are first generational students in school, and their parents don't have a clue. What I'm saying is that this after school, what I'm getting at is that this quality after school program that we want to build gives that kid enough information to pique their interest to want to go to school. It regardless if the parent is involved or not. Because we send these kids to school for 8 hours. Some of them don't spend 30 minutes with their parents a day.
What's
So
the
if
age
you're gonna
group?
any any any, but we talking about high school students right here, 12th graders.
Yeah.
But I'm saying for any, you know why? Because I'm not sure what you all are doing in Illinois and in Texas, but here we do career days in elementary. We in elementary, there's 2 days in elementary, one in the fall and one in the spring that's designated to expose the kids to different schools. So they put up the pendants, they decorate, and it depends on who's involved with the school is going to determine what school get exposed. That's the community engagement piece.
Yeah. I mean, I feel you on that.
You see what I'm
I guess
saying?
I'm more dealing with behavior, changing the behavior of all of that.
Right. But that still plays. But think about it this way, right? If you do a survey,
Yeah.
kid take a survey, right? Matter of fact, let's do this before we go to the jobs chart, Brandon. Let's talk about this poll. What would we put in a poll? Let's do it in the form of a table.
I can tell you right now, if it was me, that first line or that first table,
Yeah.
100%. Show me how much they make in a year.
So hold on. Let me get that out. Let me do it. Okay, let's do it this way.
And the way you do it is, I don't think you put one specific number. You put two numbers. So if a certain job is making 60,000, you don't put 60,000. You put 60,000 in between 80,000.
So you saying, oh, let me go to, hold on, let's do this. Let's go to, let's go to, see if I can find it. Google normally has everything. Let's see if we can. Maybe I can do it like this.
They know, hey, he's got 2 seconds. Don't have time to pass. Stay to knock that out of bounds. That's rough trying to bring the ball.
Okay. Let's see.
Gypsy knocked it away, but Stu Henderson.
I guess we got to do it blank.
Let's not mention the shooting today.
All right, so this will be after
21. Make it a
school.
Yeah. Warriors finished the quarter on a 12-3 run.
Oh.
Tied at 1.
All right. So you said the first one would be salary.
When you order Domino's online, we do free pizza.
How would we build this poll?
So you'll have an emergency pizza when you need it most. Here you go. Thank you. No matter the reason.
What else?
Gives you lemons. Domino's gives you free pizza.
What type of?
Thanks.
We would just say. I guess maybe we would say university versus college,
Sorry, Dad.
or we would say.
What's the difference?
Pizza when you order online.
Uh-huh.
Leave them Domino's.
What's the difference
One is
between
larger.
college?
One is larger than the other one. Universities have a certain number of students.
And I'm gonna let Brandon answer that one.
But women, you said the second option is what again?
No, I said that we should put university versus the college.
Um,
And
as the second.
then number of
Now,
students. What?
are we doing a job or are we doing what we doing
No, no,
like
no.
that?
Chris asked what's the difference between a university and a college, and I said the number of students. I said large versus small.
I mean, yeah, I mean, yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, because I mean, certain colleges and universities are
Yeah,
totally different because what you consider DeVry
it's a
uh,
tech school.
a tech school almost. And they like to call it a college, but
The
no, they like to
university,
call,
DeVry University is what
yeah,
it's
they like to
called.
call it yeah, they like to
Yeah,
call it university, but the numbers are smaller though.
Right,
yeah. It depends,
But
and it
like,
depends. It's on the credentials of the staff. If they can teach a certain level,
right.
right.
yeah,
So I
that's
mean,
part of it. But the class size is part of it too. Go ahead, Chris. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Cut y'all off.
I'm just saying because there's difference between, teaching at Brown versus teaching at, DeVry. I
Yep.
mean,
Let
so
me
I
tell you,
mean,
the virus was challenging because I was there. And he didn't play no games. It was
how they
worse
did.
than a a 4-year HBCU have nothing on DeVry. DeVry was very advanced. The classes were very advanced. I actually end up having to. I went to DeVry for a year in between universities, in between colleges, right? Switching. Well, I did the associate's degree at a junior college, and then I went to DeVry, and then I went to Voorhees, and the classes were so advanced coming out of DeVry that Voorhees, which is a HBCU, I had to go and get the whole. I had to pull my syllabus and show them that, yo, y'all making me repeat stuff. I've already had this. Like I'm so far beyond this right now. So I got two of them overturned, but one of them they still made me take, and I was making A's, and they thought I was smart. I was like, I'm not smart. I just took this stuff.
Yeah, like
I'm
I
just
said, that's funny
repeating
guy.
it. Yeah, I'm repeating this stuff. Um, uh, so um you got your so you got tech schools, and I'm gonna put them all on here because all of those matter. You got your 2-year college, university, because look what they having to do. I don't know if they do that where y'all at, but so here they put the student on tracks, right? If the student um if the student don't seem like they're gonna be able to, they ask them, "Are you planning to go to college? If so, do you plan to go to a 2-year, a 4-year junior college?" And that's the high school track they put them on.
Hmm.
If someone is in high school and they feel like they're not gonna, the grades is not gonna allow them to get enrolled in a 4-year school, they don't put them on that track, and they let them know, yo, don't apply for no 4-year because you're not gonna get in. You're gonna have to take prerequisites. You better go to a 2-year first.
Honestly,
I'm
I like the easiest thing to take. I mean, it's basically high school stuff all over again.
right, but some people, like you mentioned earlier, depending on what they want to study, is whether or not they're gonna go to a university. Like, your apprenticeship programs, those are going to go to tech schools. Apprentice, you know, forgot how to spell apprenticeship. Pren. Apprenticeship programs. Um, You know, you got your, like right now, they like a lot of cyber courses, drones. They teaching land surveying with drones. That's money. These kids, these people don't, these, a lot of these individuals don't know about those. Let me show you some. These are free. Uh, so Goodwill. So we have to, this is what I'm saying, we have to expose the kids what's out there, what's available. Watch this. They have, let's see if I can get it up. They have they're offering a lot of, let's see, maybe it's path. Okay, you gotta click on it one by one. So so Goodwill is offering to pay for these kids to gain these different skill sets. And so this is the help tab. So CNAs, CMAs, certified medical assistants, pharmacy techs makes a couple bucks now. And you could get done with this stuff in 6 weeks, 12 weeks. Medical billing and coding, dental assistants, radiology, radiologic technologist. I've never heard of that before. Oh, they're the ones in the radiologist department. EMT, right? So with these areas, you can make some pretty good money, you know, because you got some kids that just undecided. Then you have, but this Goodwill, and Goodwill is paying for the education. Here's the transportation and logistics. Get your CDL license, heavy equipment operator, forklift operator, power line technician. Then you got your skilled trades. You got electricians, plumbers, carpenters, maintenance techs, HVAC techs. And not just the high school kids, please, regular adults, right? Kids coming out of college, you don't know what you want to do, y'all better go to Goodwill so they can pay for you to come get some, look, renewable energy professional, solar panel installer, electrical engineer. Hey, this is probably be big because EV is a big thing now. Electric vehicle technician, electric vehicle supply equipment technician. Jump on it. Expose these kids. That's the clean tech. It's called clean tech pathways. Then you got technology, help desk technician, network specialist, support specialist, computer hardware engineer, cybersecurity specialist, drone pilot. So these are so when I'm talking about um enhancing your after school programs to share, maybe you share with them who's offering pathways, career pathways. I know Midlands Tech is one. Your workforce. Go ahead, Brandon. You was gonna say something?
No, no, no.
Okay, then here's your older adults. So here's some opportunities for them, different programs that they could get into. 55 and older. Do you want to go back and get a? We got people right now that needs to retrain. All this stuff is for free. They need to retrain. I don't know, for whatever reason, they weren't doing much with their life, and now they need to get a new career set. Boom, they retraining, and I think they actually put money in their pocket for them to retrain. Then you got the young adults. That's that 17 to 24-year-olds, right? Maybe you dropped out of high school, you get your GED, or maybe you need some help care so you can go back to school. They have all of these different programs that's available. And I think that sometimes we box the kids in straight to the universities, and then they have all of these available things. Homebound Heroes. I don't know what that is. Skill search. That's for the veterans. Believe it or not, all veterans aren't well off. Some of them are struggling a lot. Reentry. These are the people who recently incarcerated, right? They got programs for them. Vocational services. These individuals that have disabilities may have felonies, ticket to work, partnership work experience. They just need to learn a skill. Let's see, career hubs. What are they talking about? Tech Academy, computer support repair, help desk, network specialist, cybersecurity. They're doing a lot of this drone pilot. They offer that free to the veterans or whatnot. Look at this, ninth grade reading and math level. So if you dropped out, man, go visit Goodwill. You know, Benedict Women's Center. So they doing business plan and capability statement developments, funding and credit basics, leadership training, building networks. 10 weeks. Film Academy. They even got filming going on. The Urban League. That's a 4-week course. 3D graphing, environmental design, virtual production supervisor, OpTrack operator. So I'm saying enhance your programs. Mission Mobile rules to the bridge for community event in Spartanburg. Now that's pretty cool. I wonder if we can get them to do something for us. Mission Mobile. Now that's pretty cool. That's new. That means they're taking their resources to the community. That's interesting. Let's see. So these are all the places. Now this is Carolina, so y'all have to search your own state to see if y'all got something. Obviously, somebody taking advantage of this Mission Mobile. I mean, need to do something with that, right? So this is one of the things I'm saying in reference to we want to enhance. If we're going to expose these, we got to let them all know what's available. Let me go to our workforce solutions. So there's people that could do the work for us. We just have to be that liaison. And they pay for school, they're paying for school as well. They're paying for school. I should have went down to the states. Let me go to the states. Go to my own state. In the Carolinas. Let's see. Don't make this hard for us now. Trying to see what y'all got available. They got job openings. Let's see. Training courses. Yep. That's education training courses. Oh, I ain't never heard of this before. This new to me. Y'all heard of this? Allison's Empower Yourself. Some free courses you could take online.
Nah, never heard of this.
I actually need to use this because we need our people doing some first aid. What? You just have to sign up with your email? Get out of here. Let me say this. I need this link. What are the kind of courses? So we got first aid courses. Oh, the food safety training, safe practice procedures. I need to take that course because we've been messing with them smoothies, elderly care, disabled, infectious health. See what I'm saying? You can build your skills and put that on your resume if you're into those areas. Healthcare, safety hazards. If you're gonna be working with people, interesting. First aid training in the workforce. And some of you get a certificate, some of you get a little diploma. Pest control management, fundamentals and manual handling. Wow, I never knew, y'all. Let's see. Let me see if there's a customer service. Let me search it. So these are things you could be. So if I was a teacher, I would assign this stuff like extra credit, and I would have them, when they tell me what their interests are, I would have them come do the search, find a course, and if they complete it, I would give them extra credit. I was offer some type of incentive. I'm about to get my niece to take this right here.
Yeah, ain't.
Oh yes, I am. Oh yes, I am. Yep. Event management strategy, event types. I need to learn that. I need to sign in and see what this thing is like. I think you have to sign up, I guess. It's one point. Oh, it's only 1.5 hours to 3 hours of learning. Oh yeah, I'm gonna sign up for something. I'm gonna sign up for that because I need to learn something. So this is what I'm saying. We have so many resources, and I think this is why sometimes we get ignored because we have so many resources at our exposure to help and train and get to where we need to be or what we're looking for that we just got to get out here and look. And we could create something major. It's time out for just babysitting, you know. Look at it. They got some more chat GPT learning, a code free, a code free customer service chat bot with chat GPT. You can do your own chat bot, customer relationship management. Oh yeah. Flight attendant training. I was trying to get Sanaya to be a flight attendant. She's like, no. Let's see what else they got. What y'all interested in? Something y'all may want to learn, y'all looking for? And we put in investing, financial literacy.
See what it say.
Yeah, investing, real estate investing. Um, let me see. Let me. What would be a trading? Oh, they got trading. Day trading. Let's see. What? They got different classes. Look, a lot of people interested in that Forex. 64,000 people went to learn it. Day trading strategies.
No,
7.
not surprised.
You say you're not surprised?
Yeah, that's not surprising.
Mhm. A lot of people taking these courses, these little quick, little 2 to 3 hour courses.
I think that's the problem, though.
You say that's the problem because they
Yeah,
learn.
2 3 hours. Hey, Mo, can you put that in the back chat? The site.
You want the link? All
Yeah.
right. Let's see. No, let me in. Yeah.
When teams play their very best, that injury is
Whatever. Let me refresh.
He's a very underrated passer. Watching out for anytime he dribbles that man in the corner, go back to especially if the defender
See. I'll get in the chat.
push the advantage to six.
That's pretty cool though.
And Grant, Salapia and Grant, forwards, bring the red
You
shirt.
know,
It's focus is
even if you just wanted to learn some introduction stuff, let me see what they put. Let me see what they got for financial literacy.
and a step.
How much one more thing?
Some threes.
That is a little stupid.
It's
The D,
verticality.
the defense.
Who you watching? Somebody play football on a Wednesday?
Oh, Golden State.
Oh, you watching basketball.
Yeah,
Debt management and financial planning, introduction to personal finance and credit.
yeah. All of those are good or needed.
What you need? What you talking about?
I'm talking about financial planning. Everything you just said.
I don't know what you're talking about because you're watching basketball.
Yeah. You was watching the game on live too. So don't come over here with that.
Oh,
Dude, when the
I,
Liberty and Lynx
I
was on,
sure, I sure was.
yeah. Golden State is my team, so I'm watching every game.
Introduction to managing your personal financial debt. 77,000 people. Well, people worried about their debt. How value investing works. Let's see. Financial freedom, a beginner's guide. Accounting principles and assumptions made easy. Stock market trends. This is a pretty popular site.
Draymond wanted an explanation. Coach Kerr goes to
We got to sign up though.
for trying to get Draymond.
I'll sign up.
So, really good crossover move. The silence.
Oh,
Be that aggressive.
so maybe you got when you sign up, it says you may have to pay. Some of it may be free, but some of it you may have to pay. So that's a sample of your certificate that you'll get. You signed up, Brandon? How much it costs?
Sometimes tough as a player. Like,
I ain't signed up just yet.
trying to be physical, and every now and then there's one of those
Let me
shots.
pause it. I'm gonna sign up real quick.
Draymond's gonna get
See how much information they want. Sign up with my Gmail account.
down and Draymond. This can't help anybody. Don't keep that idea.
Let's see what they working with.
Carroll's using a timeout.
So what kind of sale y'all got? Let's see. All right. Pause. So I'm in. Let's see. What I said I wanted to take again. Oh, let me see if they got an access class. That's what I need to take. Microsoft Access. That's what I need to take. 2013. Shoot, I need the basics. It's free. Microsoft is actually free on Microsoft for nonprofits. Ooh, 10 to 15 hours. I wonder if it's self-paced. Start your database journey. Look like that might be easier. More people have taken the 2010. So I found the 2013 version. Let's see. Let's see what it does. Uh-oh. See, I was unsuccessful. Um, let me go back to the customer service. Some training. Where'd y'all go? Everybody's gone.
I was waiting on you. Did you sign in?
Yeah, it's not showing.
No, remember you said you need to pause it.
I signed in. It's not up. It's blank screen. It's up, Brandon.
Oh, okay.
It just looks like that. Let me see if I get some remote customer service training. Remote team management. Oh, remote. We want remote customer service skill. Oh, this must be a good one because they got over 200 something thousand. Okay. Yep. I'm about to put my niece in this stuff. I'm just sliding through the slides to see. Oh, then you take a little quiz. So see how it works. No, I'm not finished with the module. Want to see how it works. Yeah, she about to do some training. But yeah, so that's so what I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, if we're gonna start getting the kids prepared for the next level, we gotta start beefing up these after school programs. Either you're gonna be a liaison and you're gonna get them to go on these college visits, or you're gonna introduce them to some of these free trainings. You know, we know there's other free trainings out here. How did we get here? We got here from here. Let's see. We got here from the South Carolina website page, Palmetto Academy and Training Hub. I'm a trainer, I'm a student, there's a provider. They're not even. Let us do. Here's the students. Let's see. Eligible training provider list. I want to see workshops near me. I want to see skill training opportunities. So let's do skill training opportunities. Skill training opportunities. Okay, they're gonna make you do a little work. So they're not gonna give you all the information for free. So we're not gonna be able to get past too much stuff. Here we go. Here's some stats, Brandon. Highest paying jobs. I wonder if this is just in South Carolina. Uh, I guess this could be anywhere. Let me put in my zip code. Quick search. This is the Carolinas. Oh, 10,000 jobs that match. But they didn't give me the highest paying jobs. But they got some people that's higher though. What's the skill set? I remember when I used to have to do job searches, I used to be like, man, I ain't doing it. I gotta figure it out. Let me go get some training. Let me go get a career path. It takes work. But nevertheless, you know, like you said, you got to put work into it. You have to put it together. And then I think Goodwill is taking over for the whole, you know, showing opportunities and how to get them through these training trades. It's so much easier to maneuver. So Goodwill has gone from being a thrift type store to helping the community. What you think about that? That's a really good case scenario.
Pressure like he is his step, and he switched on the drill on there.
Go ahead, Chris.
What
He opened it. And that's
you mean? Go ahead.
You open the mic like you were gonna say something.
No.
I was saying how Goodwill is doing a better job with career pathways than Workforce Solutions.
Oh, I think I read something about that.
About what? By Goodwill
Yeah,
turning into a career center.
yeah.
Oh yeah, they got it going on now. They got it going on. At first, they was just helping you try to find some job. Now they training. They putting people. They they adding skill sets all the time. At first, they just had like a whole bunch of healthcare stuff.
Yeah.
Now they got transportation, logistics, skilled trade, clean. But you know they going after those grants, those big Department of Labor grants.
Uh-huh.
Watch, watch. Let me show y'all. Watch who on the list. Goodwill everywhere. They created a case study and they went after them grants, man. And they went after those grants and they've been building ever since. Watch. Watch the list. Oh, they got some small grants out? What?
The grandpa is spiking it forward. We'll see when this jump out. So
Let's
you got to
see.
get back. You have plenty of time.
Watch. All kind of grants. They done added all kinds of stuff. Dislocated workers grants. Look. These are the let's see. What state you in? Who goes first? Illinois. None. Y'all ain't getting no money for that. Just nobody in Illinois is applying. Texas. So Texas Goodwill got money for Borderplex, Hurricane Harvey, 2021 winter storm, additional 2021 storm, Fort Hood economic recovery. Who would have thought? Check it out. Who would have thought? Department of Labor, these type of grants. That's what I'm saying. It's so the funding, they be hiding the funding in different places so you get it. We ain't even, okay, Hurricane Florence. Who got 500K for what? Who? Let's see. South Carolina causing the storm. Okay, FEMA. Okay, so the South Carolina Department of Employment and Workforce, they got 500K for disaster recovery. The funding will allow the state to begin the creation of disaster relief employment for approximately 25 eligible individuals. That's it. To assist cleanup efforts across 9 counties. So y'all gave 25 people 500K. How much is that?
12 people, 500K.
25. So they gave 25 people
15 million Californians. It trains more doctors.
500 divided by 25.
All of that.
$20,000 to go clean up
Healthcare dollars get
in
spent.
a few states. Why didn't I know about that?
And
Yeah, why didn't you know about that?
Yes.
But look though,
You
why
fired.
did we only go after 500K, but y'all got 30 million? That's what I'm saying. Lack of knowledge. It went across a few counties, but still 30 million. Shoot, each county got a mill one to help workers. to go. So we over here, we looking for FEMA to give up some money for cleanup when the money went to Department of Labor.
And we're defined by rule.
Now I wonder if they could put, hold on, let me go back. They put some money out for this last disaster. Let me see. Strength and Community College grants, you build growth opportunities. We need some gatekeepers. That's all I'm saying. You got 47 million, but you only funded 14 organizations because we're not writing up. We're not really. Let's see who on the list. We ain't on the list. Look at that. Texas on the list. The Urban League in Texas got some money. 1.9 million. Everybody else got 2 and above, 5 and above. They got the money to go offer training support
Save on fashion, home, beauty, and
for
more.
age 24 to 15 to 24. See, we have to be able to know who's getting the funding and how can you connect with them if they're in your area. Remember I told y'all Goodwill? Look at that. 5.1 million in Maryland.
Highly trained staff working around the
They
clock.
usually be on the list about 3-4 times in several states. New York tapped in this time. New York Urban League definitely tapping in. Urban League on their game.
Celebrating the board.
Latino Coalition for Community Leadership. What are we over here talking about Black agenda? Why we can't have our coalition and put it together? Community based organizations. We got to get it together. Urban League is probably our closest.
Yeah.
The Urban League is probably our closest community-based organization. I just want to look it up just to see what they got going.
So fucking
Maybe
hot in my house, bro.
Kentucky. Put some air on. All right, let's see what they offering over here at the Urban. Is this a New York one? Urban League. I'm on the right one. I'm gonna go to the wrong state. Oh, here we go. Yes, that was the right. So let's see. They're offering any grants out there. Since they got this funding, what are y'all doing with it? It looks like they're giving nothing up, huh? I don't know. See, that's the thing. They be having, they get it. They should be pushing some of this money down. Because otherwise, what are you doing with it? We ain't giving y'all no volunteerism. You better be giving us some grant money. That's what you should be doing, is filtering some of this money down to your organizations that's in your community. Okay, black-owned small businesses and entrepreneurship. Okay, how? What are you gonna do? Participants served in 2023 through counseling and training sessions, financing, and contracting opportunity. Okay, this is where we want to go right here. So how you get to the contracting and financing opportunities? Urban Empowerment Fund, is that what y'all calling it? Business series webinar, like that. All right, let's see. We don't need no loans. Y'all should be giving out grants. You got a grant Why you over here trying to give them a loan so you can make money off of the free money you got? Oh, that drives me crazy. I'm mad at y'all already. No grants on this website. That's crazy. I think I was offered a grant. Mm, 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 mm. Let's see. Early. See? Oh, is this in New York? Oh, this. I know in Carolina they offer a grant. Oh, they received a grant. Community Foundation of Green. They should have been giving that grant out. Multimedia Cultural Historical Literacy Center. The upstate still needs $1 million in fundraiser funds. Please, y'all better go apply. Uh-oh, everybody ran away from me.
Sprint it.
What happened?
Sprint it.
Print what?
I said sprint. You said everybody ran away from you. I said sprinted away.
Oh wow.
Like Usain Bolt.
See how he cutting up, Brandon?
When you dropping information like this, yeah, people run away. But they'll run to Hermetic, hieroglyphs, meta nature, Yahweh Shah, they run directly to that. They sprint to that.
Yeah. I'm trying to find out. I'm trying to see. Mm. See these summer jobs? I know this one up here, they offer summer jobs. I need to get my niece a summer job next year. I need to be ready. They get like $300. 300, oh no, not no every 2 weeks now. We won't be working up there. No, no, we giving that to kids participating in the program for 7 weeks, 10 weeks. Like y'all tripping. Like, see, that's the difference with writing up these grants. Like, you have the opportunity to write this stuff in and get funding, and people be playing with it. They want to give our kids $50. We don't do that. You know, that's crazy. We used to have a grant. We used to have a grant. Here we go. Let's see this. Back in the day. Is this New York? Okay, here go New York. Partners with Ford Motor to award 18 grants to Black businesses. Is this new or is this old? Darn it. Darn it. 2021. Also like $2,500. Absolutely. Bank United grants. Housing program. I don't know what we're gonna do. Anyways, back to what we were saying. We just need to build programs have that's going to be beneficial to the youth. And at the same time, so I think counseling is a soft skill type of deal. And I think it should be, if you're going to do mentoring, counseling, things of that nature, you guys tell me your opinion, then you should have something attached to it to make it meaningful. So, if I wanted to, there's funding in STEM, right? And the kid is struggling in math, maybe I'll expose them to the idea of it and I'll introduce math to them while they're doing it, you know? Uh, I just building pathways to infrastructure jobs. So let's see who got the money. Infrastructure. Oh, Brandon, you got somebody. Revolution Workshop. They got 2 mil. We ain't get nothing again, as usual. Cause we not applying. When you don't see these states on the list, your state on the list, they just not applying. These are schools that are applying. That's all. They're not applying. Okay, this New York Urban League getting a lot of money in different places. I see y'all. Job Corps, Apprentice America. Apprenticeship Building America, 244 million. They got. Let's see who they gave it to. Arizona, Colorado, Florida, Georgia. Okay, a few people. A few folks in Illinois applied, Brandon. Let's see. Oh, Louisiana trying to get in the building. Let's see what Texas. No, South Carolina. Yeah. Who Texas did? That's Columbia. South Carolina State Board for Technical and Comprehensive Education. 6 million. Who are they? I don't even know who that is. But let me go look. Oh, Texas Workforce got 6 million to do some apprenticeship. I remember when that grant came out. I see. South Carolina Technical Schools. Oh, here we go. Who are these people? Who are these people, Hoppo? Who are these people? Hmm. Archive and history. Let's see. I don't even know who they are. 50,000 IT applications and procurement amount. Less than 50,000. So they giving funding out? Sometimes these people sub grant.
What do you say?
I say sometimes they sub grant. That's why I'm looking.
Oh,
So I'll be trying to find where they get the grant and then they sub it out. Sub out like a sub grant, which would be like a secondary. They already approved of it. They get the money from the feds and then they push it down. They push it down. Let's see. Oh, this one's already passed. Like this one, they did the Strong Connection Subgrant Program. It's funded by the Bipartisan Safer Communities Act, authorized by Title 9, Part 8 of the Elementary and Secondary Education Act as an amendment by the Every Student Succeeds Act and administered by South Carolina Department of Education. The purpose of the Strong Connection Subgrant Program, as stated in the frequently asked questions, is to provide students with safer and healthier learning environments and fund only activities allowable under this section. Subgrant funds must be used to develop, implement, and evaluate comprehensive programs within high need LEAs That's learn. What's that? Learning education? Something. Let's see what programs. So that means targeted schools. That's our Title 10 schools, I bet. What type of program? So that's another thing. When you're building your programs, you have to come and see, okay, what are they funding? What do they tell us they're funding? So you got, what section did it say? Oh, section. Programs, okay, eligible applicants. Okay, that's school board, school districts. So all the school districts with a high percentage of students living in poverty. So that was the unincorporated areas are either a high rate of bullying, harassment, and high rate of chronic absentees, or high rate of exclusionary discipline. So they gave out some money, at least 50K. So these little schools could apply for the money in their area. Arts curriculum innovation grant. The arts teachers and institutes, absentees, education and economic growth, preparing college and career readiness graduates. Look at it. Did we just talk about that? Brandy?
Yeah.
Preparing college and career ready graduates. So they have a set aside. They set aside a portion of their funding. Let's see. The funds for preparing college and career ready graduates, competitive grants to help high schools implement evidence-based strategies and or models specifically designed to address the academic and career development needs of students within an academic deficiency so that upon completing high school, these students meet the criteria defined in the profile of the South Carolina Graduate Code of Justice. Didn't we just talk about that? So we thinking right, and obviously somebody else out there, and they put up 1.5 million eligible applicants or school district proposing to serve students in the 3rd through the 12th grade who are at risk. So if you had an after school program and you could partner with the school and they can fund you. So let's see, the district may submit one or more applications to propose to serve a cohort of students in the 3rd through 12th grade attending elementary, middle, junior high, or high school districts with sites that currently receive EAD grant funds may apply for funding to operate projects at the new site. However, priority will be given to schools in the school district that currently do not receive funds. Districts may propose to serve up to 3 schools per application. So funding detail. Oh, it's not due until the 14th. 10 grants award amounts will be determined based on the quality of the application. So if a school, let me see this application. Oh, you got to request the proposal. What today is? Oh, we're too late. Let's see what they give. I wonder if I could get the let's see if it opens up. Oh, that is the proposal. Help your school help themselves. I'm gonna send this to one of my buddies and I'm gonna say, look what you could submit. And you got a little time. Technical assistance application. Applicants. Oh, they did a session on the 15th. We missed it. To show you how to get this money. So the priorities go to our alternative programs, intercession period. Intercession period, at least one summer. Demonstrate the need target audience cohort of 40% of total students. They better go get this little dollars. I'm gonna send this to one of my buddies. So look, okay, so here's some stuff to add to our list, Brenda and Chris. Unstable home, trans science, homelessness, single parent home, incarceration of a parent or sibling, forms
Mm.
of abuse, drugs, alcohol use, preteen or teen parenthood, unsafe, unhealthy social attachments or and interactions, history of disciplinary action or intervention, high number of absentees, poor health and nutrition, limited English language skills, inadequate opportunities for school, for success in school, learning disabilities, disengagement, work that interferes with school, and previous grade retention. Mm, mm. So I'm not the only one that thought that this was something that was needed because obviously they trying to figure it out. They already got the 25-26 grant out. Let's see. Let's see what other grants they might have. Foundation grant opportunities, open found. Oh, no, I didn't run across the foundations in the Carolinas that we can get some money from. Say what? Say what? Say what? Say what? American Battles Trust, the Field Trip Fund. Really? Really? We have K through 12 educators fund field trips to battlefields and associated historical sites. Look at it. They're giving you money to take your kids on a field trip. We shouldn't have to pay these $10. Look at that. Say what? Say what? Hey, can't say you can't find the information. Let's see what this Honda one is. Whoop, whoop. Okay, Honda, you got some money? Apply for a Honda grant. Let's see. Oh, Honda must not offer that grant because it is not available. Captain Planet Foundation grant. Let's see. Let's see. Apply for Project Learning Garden. Take your classroom on a Project Hero quest. Young people become better planeteers. Oh, 6,000 to do what? Eligible schools can receive a free Project Learning Garden package and mobile kitchen cart valued at $6,000. Oh, that's pretty cool. No external grant opportunities. Honey, generously funded by Cox Enterprise, Delta Airlines, and Riley's companies.
Apply for Learning Garden.
Yep. Oh, it's only in Arizona, California. Oh, Atlanta, Minneapolis. So none of us, they don't got nothing to do with none of this. None of this. They do a contest. What? Well, I'm not in none of those states, so they don't about us. Let's go back. Let's keep the party rolling. Dollar General Literacy Grant. Unlock potential in our community. Let's see. Beyond words, rebuilding school libraries affected by disaster, family literacy grant, learning for the whole family, creating access to opportunities for adult learning. We we be over here worried about the kids. We need to relearn some of these adults. Summer reading engagement, adult literacy grants. I need to tap into this because we have a GED class. Ah, what? What? What you mean? What you mean? Oh, it doesn't open till 2025. Let me see this. Brandon gonna get on me for not making these folders, but it's all literacy. Yeah, okay. So the Dollar General grants open in January.
Like the store Dollar General?
Yeah, 3 grants.
Wow.
Did you see them?
Yeah.
This one don't want to give no
Oh,
grants.
that said not found. Error.
That's okay. It's all good. Well, Honda had a deadline. That's right.
Yeah.
We're looking for the rolling ones. Economic literacy. Oh, you gotta figure it out. I applied for this one. I applied for. Oh, I thought this was a different arts.
Secure your seats at 49ers.com/.
That's not
Mhm.
nonprofit.
It's the Tacomas and Cash.
Grants to educators. They have $7 million in grants to educators, bruh. That's a lot. Student success grant, other grant fellowship opportunities. So, oh, they have a list themselves. Everybody giving you a list. Foundation for Rural Service. Oh, October 1st. Started. Let me see what this music foundation working with. Might be able to work that. Come on and open up. The link not going nowhere. I may have to Google it. May have to Google it. They looking for art. What? It's not out yet. Okay, so that's no good to us. Uh-oh. I lost my I messed that up. We're looking for foundation grants. We ain't looking for the feds. Let's see who else we can get 6 grants from. Mm. It's crazy. You'd have to go through that entire list.
Yeah, they all had deadlines.
Yeah, and a lot of them was it's done. Some of them ongoing. I'm about to get a Walmart grant for 5K.
How you about to do that?
Apply.
22.
You go to so when you want a Walmart grant,
Yeah.
you have to go to Walmart.
Exactly. One. That's
Why are you asking? You ain't got no 501c3. Walmart grant.
Uh,
So you got to go to Walmart for nonprofits.
I can ask. I don't have to have a 501c3 to ask, get the information.
So when you go to Walmart, you go to the one that says Spark Goods Network right here, right? And then you go down. So I'm about to get 5K. So you go right here. If you already have an account, if you don't have one, you can sign up, right? And when you sign up, it's going to take you through the steps. You put in your company information,
Yeah.
your EIN, and then once you get that, then you go through the deeds, and then deeds is going to ask you to sign up through PayPal, and you got to put if you don't already have your nonprofit in PayPal, then it has to confirm your account, and then once it
Yeah.
confirms your account, then it'll tell you to go back in and select the Walmart. So you'd have to put in the store number, and it'll send it to that manager. And if they have funding, if they still have some funding, they'll give you whatever your dollar amount. Like this guy about to give us 5. He's just waiting for me to go in the
But
system. Mhm. But this Spark Goods, and so you click here, then you go to 501c3, and then you put in your info because you gotta sign up. Another way for your organization to get some funds is called Network. Or
It's not just a shoot. He's like, I can play fast. That's my favorite way to play. Steph is great.
okay.
the Network for Goods. You can go here, and people would just randomly send you money. Let's see,
Kind of talking to Steve as he sat down, like, oh, I got to come out of the game. It's like, look,
right here,
about 32 minutes. He's already played 20.
and you want to sign up.
It's a long season.
Yeah.
And when you sign up, people go in, they locate your charity, and they send you money. It's called Network for Goods.
That is
Network for Goods. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
it's a long competition.
5,000. That's not bad though.
No, it's not. You can do some damage with that. If you know how to give events and make more money, you make that 5,000 work for you. Yeah. See, Network Goods is a 501c3 that operates technology-enabled donors advised fund so donors can support their favorite charity on the web. Put your information in there, and they get to giving.
Got outside the restricted circle. Every time it's got so many defenders hanging on it, he's like, oh no, it's been forgotten.
Yep.
That would probably be good for my friend Coach Swanson. She do like Feed the Hood.
Mm-hmm.
She probably can get a lot of stuff for $5,000, even though you can go to food bank and get food and stuff for free.
Yeah, but you can also what's about what you're putting it in. You always need supplies.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that's a good way to get it.
You shot it so quickly. You've seen that 3-pointer being true during the offseason, and that's where it makes the basket affects it.
All right. What this show want to talk about?
Where he's going, he's explosive in there. Once he gets in there, he's got all kinds of finishes.
Mm-hmm.
What? What else do you want to talk about?
I got nothing.
What Brandon got?
What else? Oh, I should have went back on that.
Y'all talking about investments.
What's his rotation to where there's no drop off?
Brandon, everybody say, I got nothing.
You got so many bodies.
You got nothing. What you mean?
His depth is on display tonight. Steve's fall guy.
What you mean you got nothing?
That's what Brandon said. I was just marking him.
can. Someone's gonna tap out and put something in.
Drinking water fluoridation grant program. What is that about? What is open?
Heal. So that's another one. Field's got 22 points in 14 minutes.
Man, sometimes this stuff should just take a. I'm gonna projects they fund. They fund drinking water projects. Hmm. Clean water projects.
Something for John Morant in that playoff.
Water. More water.
Sort of casino.
Anyways,
It's a promising cash deal at Creek Resort and Casino. Saturday, we're giving away brand new 2024
see.
in cash. Don't miss the grand finale. Be 60,000 in cash.
So anyway,
Only at Creek Resort and Casino.
Damn, my phone hot.
Long and strong on that second free throw with Kyle Anderson, the rebound.
Damn, he can't shoot, man. I do not like his shot. That shit look broke.
I need to get with these folks. Okay.
Enjoying the second half of opening day.
Deep South Center for Environment.
We're standing up for our right to be Mason.
All right, who got earnings?
Go to Ernest Whisper.
Oh, you heard that, didn't you?
Oh, you heard that, didn't you?
So who's about to get this money to?
From the majestic Italian mountains,
Louisiana.
experts hand select the most beautiful stone for our clients. Visit Da Vinci Marble in San Carlos, where our team of design consultants will assist you in selecting the finest materials for your home.
Warriors up big, blowing out the Blazers here in the third so far. Xfinity gives fans the fastest connection to the Warriors.
Brandon, you been trading?
For the best seat in the house, Xfinity. Bring on the stuff.
Not really. I've just been looking.
Not so
Waiting
much
for things to come down to the 200-day moving average.
it's been good vibes.
Who to come down to it?
Couple stocks I'm interested in. Last thing I bought was some more coin.
Some who?
Coinbase.
Oh,
Chris traded today. Dr. Pepper got earnings. And we late if we already did some earnings plays, right?
Not so well.
Who is? I thought y'all don't trade in October.
what?
I thought y'all don't trade in October.
Why not?
Election month. They get ready for election trading?
Yeah. I think Mo just be saying stuff.
I ain't just saying nothing.
Mm.
Did y'all get a list of who may be doing what?
Yeah, we been put that out a long time ago, man. Where you been at?
You got it, Brandon? Because Chris don't know what he's talking about.
It's on my Facebook.
I ain't
And I
seen
put
it.
it in the group chat too.
I ain't seen it.
Of course
seen it?
you don't want to see it.
I bet Brandon ain't see it either.
Brandon seen it. Unlike you, he actually look at my post.
Brandon ain't seen it.
My name is Bennett, and I ain't in it.
So you ain't seen
Yeah.
him. So you ain't seen him. Chris Young.
Huh? Matter of fact, Price seen it too. So you the only
When?
one. This was a while ago, Mo.
Well,
Where you
post.
been at?
Well, bring it up again. Let me look. Mm-mm. Let me see. I'm about to see if I can find it. Mm-mm. Let's see. I don't see nothing yet. It shouldn't be hard to find. I don't see nothing on the election. Y'all looking? Chris ain't telling the truth.
I ain't telling the truth. What you mean?
I don't see it.
You don't see what?
Your list.
You ain't looking.
I am looking. I'm looking in the archives.
Man, I ain't about to go find this stuff for you, man.
I see it. Meet the corporations buying the election. That's what you posted.
Yeah, I posted another one too that I don't know
Oh,
what shit on.
American.
Yeah.
I see that one.
Well, they always doing this, man. They need to get better at this, bro.
Man, there's a lot of earnings going on. Good Lord.
Yep.
Let me see if I recognize anybody who y'all played last year.
Who?
Y'all.
Who was y'all?
You and Brandon.
Sound like you hating.
I am.
Yeah, it sound like a personal problem, Mo. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't got no problem.
You ain't got one. You about to have one.
Mm-mm. I ain't got no problem. All right.
Oh, I got
Brandon,
you.
look your favorite company, Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Hell no. Them, them niggas trash.
Let me bring up some charts on this side. Everybody trash to you, Chris.
Nah. Berkshire Hathaway ain't trash. Uh, Nvidia ain't trash. This should only be doing this on my damn tablet.
What you doing it on?
Huh?
What you doing it on?
Doing what on?
Let me see. What is
Dub Nation, you ready? Here we go.
let me bring up some charts. Since I got a little bit of energy in me.
Three-pointers up.
Why Chris listen to his TV so loud? Oh, last time they had earnings, they went up just a little bit. Put an indicator up. I ain't been on this thing in so long. Let's see if I still know how to use it.
Hopefully 18-4. That's a lot of roads.
You got them charts up.
Who?
Mm. They probably already made the little small move.
Who?
Dr. Pepper.
What, Dr. Pepper at like 30 something dollars?
Mm-hmm. Let's see where they were a year ago. Oh, I went too far. What month we in?
October?
October 23 last time earnings. They went upside, but they was under the 200-day moving average. So they create. That looked like that was upside down. That is shoulder look like. Let's see. Oh, so they broke that support right there.
You said Dr. Pepper is broke?
Mm-mm.
Mm.
I got all the charts up just to see. That's the monthly. Let me bring it back. I was trying to see if they had reached their higher high, but no, they haven't. So it probably won't go too far. Let's see who else on the list. UPS.
Yeah. Yeah, UPS got earnings this week.
He got earnings tomorrow.
Or is it pre-market or after?
Pre morning. Oh shoot, they trying to get back to their 200-day moving average. They way on you. Maybe thinking another time for them to do a little pop. What y'all think?
Mhm. In fact, let me see what they doing after hours.
See what they doing after hours.
Don't copy me.
I ain't copying you. I'm waiting for you to tell me something.
Oh, they up after hours. Just a little bit.
They up. Brandon,
130.
what you doing?
You're gonna lose playing Salvador.
Well, I'm not sleeping like you would be around this time.
I don't know who you're talking to, but
You be knocked out right about now underneath that snuggie.
mm,
Yeah, mouth open
I'm
and everything.
I'm sitting up, so that's why.
For the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Normally you be
I told myself to stop being lazy. They got a nice little dividend.
cool.
UPS.
Steph while you can in person. It's a Jackson Davis meltdown.
No, I've been looking at stocks that that might correlate with like crypto because apparently I heard something in the news media that both of these guys are backing crypto. So it's pretty much a toss up. So I'm looking at not only Coinbase but Microsoft, not Microsoft. I'm sorry, Mastercard, Visa, something but like transfer
Oh,
payments.
digital. Oh,
Yeah, but the thing about those stocks is those are like $300 to $500 stocks. But I've been looking at the options on them, watching those carefully.
The player is.
Right quick, did you guys get a McDonald's?
Slow down for him. That's
Man, that shit slipped my mind, bro.
Man, I seen that dip. I'm like, damn.
McDonald's.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh, they had
something happened in them.
the E. coli. E. coli.
Yeah.
E. coli.
Well, what about all of these waffles and stuff?
Who?
It was a lot of recalls on. It was waffles and something else.
yeah. It was like I think it was like blue waffle or something like that, or
Yeah.
a buffalo waffle, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And McDonald's got earnings coming up. Oh, that's the RSI that went down in the dumps.
Basically picked that up. The Portland Trailblazers are 5 for 27 for 3-point range. They're trying to get the basket. Yeah, I think the Warriors are privy to it. It's still tough to defend. Well, you said something in the first half in terms of the KYP that know your personnel. And as the season goes on, and some of the, I would say, non-shooters.
So you talking about this drop right here? Good Lord.
Yeah.
Hey, it went so far past the RSI.
But right quick, look at the options for me. Look what the calls are doing. Because if them calls are cheap right now, I might get some.
I know, because it's gonna bounce back, huh?
Oh yeah, it's
They got
McDonald's.
earnings coming. Oh, that's why you listen to your TV so loud.
You put you on mute. It's loud to you. It ain't loud to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, Brandon. Here you go, buddy. Oh, they are cheap.
New couple of days out.
Like the 8th, 15th month out, 10 days out.
Do November. Not November, March.
Oh, you want to go way over there?
Yeah, let's see what that look like. Shit, that's still cheap.
You think that's cheap?
Well, I'm looking at the 300, 330.
330.
330.
That 375?
No. You're looking at the wrong one. You gotta look at the last.
Which one you look? What
You gotta look at
last?
the last.
Last what? Oh, right
What is
here?
it? Yep.
That 475?
Yep.
Okay. Mm.
For that contract.
You gonna pay for? Go ahead, big baller, shot caller.
All right, cut it out, Mo. Everybody know you balling.
Not paying 475. That's Chris. That's Chris Lane. E Lane. I would have did it on the
What's our lane?
$475 a contract.
They have the personnel to do it.
Stop that fuss.
Hush, you hush that buzz. Let's see what they got on a leap. That would have been considered a leap that March.
But what?
That would be considered a leap contract. I thought a year out.
Yeah, you can do a year out. That's
Or anything that's 4 out.
anything that's considered like 2 years or a year out is a leap contract. A little bit
Gotcha.
more.
This ain't but about 6 months right here.
Yeah.
Close in.
So that most likely might be considered a swing trade.
Oh, gotcha. Shoot, look at them puts on that. Oh, they even kind of even out. This is June, I think. No, January 2025. That's cheaper than your March, but the open interest on the volume is on. Yep, the volume is on that 330. Let me go back to that chart. So you expecting them to go here? Expecting them to go to 330, Brandon? Or you just looking at it that far out?
So I expect to go 330. But the thing is, I'm not gonna make a whole lot of money on it because
Yeah,
if I'm gonna buy it, it's gonna be at 330. I'm not buying in the money. I'm buying out of
yeah.
the money.
Out of the money. Yeah, you buying way out of the money.
Yeah. But the thing about it
So
is,
you,
if it was like a real leap option, I would probably hold it for like a year or two. Once it surpasses 330, that's when I'm gonna start, you
yeah.
know, accruing delta and all that other good stuff.
Talk that talk. Okay, Microsoft. Let's see. Who else on here that's probably you can get some American Airlines. This is interesting. American Airlines.
Yeah, I got them.
Oh, they don't cost a lot of money.
I'm like, I got shares, but yeah, the contract's gonna be cheap. But the thing about the airlines, if you look at all of their past earnings, like if you go look at the last three, they all went down in earnings. Each one.
Mm.
I signed up for Tasty Trade. Couple of their webinars they got coming up too.
What they got on?
What?
Nice.
What they?
What you mean? What they got?
Well, I need your job because you on every training, every webinar.
Yeah, 'cause I work in the mornings early. Early. Get off at 2 every day.
Mm.
Every day. I got an easy job too. Just protein, vitamins, and supplements. That's it. Goddamn kombucha drinks, energy drinks,
Kabuchi drink.
kombucha. You know, like your white elite friends be drinking.
No, nothing about that.
Your Illuminati friends, yeah.
I ain't got no damn Illuminati friends. You tripping?
Yeah. Yeah, we know. You be recording the calls for them, let them listen to us ideas and stuff like that.
Oh, I swear. They even make a couple of moves look like on their earnings.
Yeah.
Crazy and deranged. Mm. American Airlines, January got a lot of open interest. See them numbers? And the contracts are super cheap.
Hey, when is
A
when is
lot of
traveling
puts.
season start?
Yeah.
They got a lot of puts too. What is what?
When does the traveling season start? In like what, June?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit, they got a lot of
Oh
puts. They
yeah.
got
Look out for
calls.
Uber too.
I get people buying these contracts because they cheap. Look at this open interest. This change 1,000 plus on the $14. That means they went up by 1,000. Yep. Mean over 1,000 people wanted more contracts. Well, then they come back to that 200. That'd be nice. You want to look at Uber?
No, I'm just saying, watch out for Uber because they might be buying Expedia.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, that'd be a good play for them.
Mm. American Airlines just haven't really recovered good since COVID. They had me stuck in the damn airport on Monday. Them and damn Frontier. Chris, I should have called you. Come get me. I was in Houston, stuck about 6 hours.
When was this?
Monday.
This past Monday?
Yep.
Mo, you know you get a check, right?
Huh?
You know you get a check, right? Who's the airlines by?
Yeah, I need to a Frontier. I was stuck for 6 hours. I had to buy me another ticket to come back home.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we
Hey,
got they
was it
flew me.
delayed?
Yeah, them idiots made us miss our connected flight, and then we then made us go back and rebook and get ticketed again. Had to go out the gates, come back through the gates. And then we finally got a flight to Dallas. Got stuck there. No flights going out. We weren't gonna make it if I would have kept letting them jerk us around and going from airport to airport. I would have just got to Cincinnati on today. I
Cincinnati.
was supposed to, yeah, I was supposed to go to Cincinnati for training on
Oh,
Tuesday, Wednesday, Tuesday today, and shit, we couldn't even get out of damn Texas.
dang.
So I
What
had
they
to
delayed the flights or something?
come in. They should have said leaving Charlotte that we was gonna miss those flights if we left. We should have just reticketed then, but they didn't. We got on the flight, got to Houston. We even asked them, and it was like, "No, you should be fine." Got to Houston, damn flight left. We had just got that damn flight pulled off. So we got rebooked. Next flight, delayed 3 times. So we was like, yo, we gonna have to we gotta get up out of here. So then they got us on a flight to Dallas. We got to Dallas thinking that we was gonna be able to leave. Please, soon as we landed, them bastards wouldn't let us board the plane. Yep, closed the gate and was like, sorry, we were looking silly. So we sitting there trying to find a flight. It was like 12 o'clock at night. Damn. So we was like, just decided to just buy a ticket and come back home because they wanted to take us to Denver, then Vegas, then back to Cincinnati. Oh,
What?
it was crazy. Oh, we was
That don't
so
make any sense.
no, it don't. And I didn't get home until so we decide we gonna get another flight. We book another flight with American, and they gave us one gate. We in Dallas. They gave us a gate. We went down to the gate so we could be there. We knew we were gonna end up like dozing off or whatever. We wake up. We like, man, why we don't see nobody? Look up. Let me go ask the lady. Went down the hall. You know them damn airports. They extended them now. So we was like 30 minutes up the damn airport.
Where was you at? Bush or
Bush.
okay.
Then
that have impressed
We
Coach.
get up there, lady's like, "Oh, this flight, this flight's gone." We like, it couldn't be gone because we normally get a notification. It said the notification said the flight was canceled. So it's like, how the hell we supposed to get? Oh man, we got the cussing. So she put us on another flight, and like this is like 5 in the morning. She put us on a flight at 6:49. So we got to Charlotte at 8. So I was so damn happy to come out happy ass back home. I was so tired. It was horrible. Yeah, I was trying to get to Cincinnati.
Little bit of a new offensive
Mhm. Yep,
stops.
didn't make it. Did not make it.
Threes. He can make it into
Yep.
the preseason.
Dang.
But I love blanket, and I really needed to go there too.
He's impressed. Offensively,
Missed everything, missed the training, so missed the couldn't cancel the hotel room. Shit, they thought they was gonna charge my card, and I didn't make it. Shit, I hurry up and transport my money on my account.
defensive
Mm.
I was not playing them games. Yeah, it was horrible. Yeah, I was flying when you was texting me, Chris, about them sneakers. I was in the airport,
how they run
but I was so tired I couldn't think.
practice or not really feeling it. They're encouraging each other. There's just
Yep,
holding their
couldn't even think.
threes in the first quarter. I had a fight fest, but after that, 15 of 32.
Uber made a little move, Brandon. We late. They had earnings today. No, they got earnings on the 31st. No, yeah, they got earnings on the 31st, Brandon.
Okay.
Last
You
time
get the
they had,
option for me?
huh? Oh,
You take
option.
two. Yeah.
Oh, what's the ticker? M? No, UBER. Oh, which date? Oh, I'm in January.
You said when they have earnings again?
Uh, October 31st.
So probably like, what's the next month after October? Like what, like November?
Mm-hmm. They getting a lot of callers in to put side. A lot of open interest, that's for sure. Whatever they got going on.
Uh, change the dates real quick.
To what?
What is it? Probably November 15th.
Yeah, a lot of open interest, Brandon.
Yeah, that 193 looks good.
193
Yeah. Oh, the 85 strike.
right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of open interest. Not bad. Lot of open interest here. Lot of open interest. Let's see what's that. Was that 85? Be
Look
so
at
you
that
think
bad
it's
boy.
headed to higher high, huh?
Oh, look at that damn thing. It's curling up to the upside.
Yep, it's sure curling up to the side. That was sure. You ain't never lying. It ain't been down since 22. So it's been making a higher high, Brandon. You may be up to something. Next little cup hand, little cup. Let me go to 5 years. Look at the earnings, last earnings. They beat last earnings in June. Just the earnings before that. First quarter earnings, and they beat. And then, so their earnings is always good, look like. November last year, They look pretty good. They trended nicely.
Awareness.
This is Uber.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on.
And the performance of our sedans. That we offer a 10-year, one.
Let's see what they got. Mega. Bank of America got them. What's that thing we used to look at? Tip ranks.
Oh yeah. Also,
Yeah,
I think it's either CVS or Walgreens. I think it's Walgreens and Boeing. Be on the lookout. I think they just swapped out CEOs, so that might help the stock a little bit.
They got earnings coming up November
Oh,
6th.
from
CVS.
Walgreens. I think it's Walgreens instead of CVS.
CVS earnings look like they just drop every time. What they going down, down, down.
Yeah, like Boeing should have like a new CEO or
They're trying to come back up to its
never mind. It was CVS, I think, because damn $9.
yeah, 935.
Never mind. I think that was might have been CVS.
Yeah, that's what I just was. You say Boeing. Yep, Boeing CEO. Down on the corner, out in the streets. What you gonna do with that, Boeing? Said be on the lookout. Oh, my eyebrows itching. Let's see what it's got. Let's- I'll look to see if. Maybe I need to go to sleep. One of the meds calls it toxic. Let's see who they on the publicly traded company with. Because I'm actually prescribed that med. And they just got a recall by FDA. Let me show y'all. Yep, this depressant. Some kind of they recalled it. This the Lexatine. So who's the let's see. They should show me who the company is. They're publicly traded. No, y'all don't win. I think I put that in place. Let's see who is the
You gotta go
company.
back to the CMOS smoke.
Uh-huh. Oh, I don't take this stuff. I said I was prescribed it.
Oh,
I'm trying to see what company is He said you better go back to your CMOS. I know David bringing me some this weekend. He moved back to DC, so I have to wait. I want to know where your publicly traded company, so we can see who's Eli Lilly and Company. That's who's the brand. That's who marketed Eli Lilly. Brandon, see that go back to CMOS. Leave them drugs alone, ain't it, Brandon? Y'all talking about me. Y'all all into something else. I'm about to get out. Let me look at this last. What I'm missing? Oh, I guess it already dropped. I guess I missed it. Oh, that little stock expensive. But I wonder if they about to have an adverse effect because this med. Last time they had earnings, they went up. So you think this is gonna have an adverse effect? They got earnings in 6 days. Probably not.